A country that might not come to mind immediately when we talk about global wealth, but it is one of the richest nations, with a GDP per capita of $235,000. When you think of the world's wealthiest nations, you probably picture giants like the United States or China, right? While these countries may dominate in terms of overall GDP, their wealth per capita, how much money each individual holds, tells a different story. Some of the wealthiest nations in the world aren't the largest or most populous, and they've made their mark by tapping into unique resources, industries, and global opportunities. In 2024, the rankings of the richest countries are filled with surprises: small nations, strategic economies, and resource-rich countries that punch well above their weight. Today, we're going to uncover these surprising global leaders and explore how they manage to generate immense wealth. From high-tech industries to natural resource exports, these countries have cracked the code to prosperity. Let's dive into the top 10 richest countries in the world in 2024. Number 10. Macau. We kick things off with Macau, a small region of just 695,000 people located off the southern coast of China. Despite its size, it's one of the richest territories in the world, boasting a GDP per capita of $122,000. But what makes Macau truly exceptional is its status as the gambling capital of Asia. While Macau's gaming industry might not seem like a conventional source of wealth, it outperforms even Las Vegas. Its casinos generate more revenue than the entire Las Vegas Strip, pulling in billions annually. Additionally, tourism plays a massive role in its economy, and its high-end hotels and entertainment options attract millions of visitors yearly. However, it's not all about casinos. Macau is also investing heavily in its hospitality, entertainment, and financial services sectors, securing its place as a global economic leader. Macau's wealthy residents are investing in real estate, global luxury brands, and high-end technology, reinforcing its financial strength. Number 9. Denmark. From one of Asia's smallest territories to a Scandinavian powerhouse, Denmark ranks number 9 in the world's wealthiest countries, with a GDP of $42.84 billion. Denmark's economy is unique, benefiting from a blend of advanced manufacturing, energy sustainability, and a thriving welfare system. What sets Denmark apart is its deep commitment to sustainability and green energy. As one of the world's leading producers of wind turbines, Denmark has taken the global lead in the renewable energy sector. The country is also a key player in pharmaceuticals and industrial machinery, particularly in medical devices and biotechnology. Denmark's social welfare system plays a crucial role in distributing wealth across its population. This creates a society with one of the highest standards of living globally, making it a magnet for high-skilled workers and entrepreneurs. In fact, Denmark's wealth is bolstered by its highly educated, tech-savvy, and environmentally conscious population, who continue to fuel the economy's growth. Number 8. United States. The United States holds steady at number 8, with a GDP of $26.95 trillion, the largest in the world. While the U.S. may not be at the top of this list anymore, it remains a key player in the global economy. It is home to global giants like Apple, Amazon, and Tesla, which continue to drive its wealth generation. The U.S. economy is diverse, with key sectors like technology, aerospace, pharmaceuticals, and finance contributing massively to the national wealth. The stock market and the country's tech industry are central to the creation of wealth, with U.S.-based companies dominating global industries. Additionally, the U.S. continues to invest heavily in defense, healthcare, and infrastructure, making it a robust and influential economic power. The wealthiest Americans, such as Elon Musk and Bill Gates, continue to increase their influence globally, helping fuel the nation's wealth through entrepreneurship and innovation. While some may argue that the U.S. faces challenges in wealth inequality and social mobility, its economic scale and resilience make it a dominant force in the global economy. Number 7. Qatar. At number 7 is Qatar, a country that might not come to mind immediately when we talk about global wealth, but it is one of the richest nations, With a GDP per capita of $235,000, Qatar's vast oil and natural gas reserves have been central to its wealth, making it a significant player in the global energy market. Qatar's wealth isn't just tied to fossil fuels. It has leveraged its resources to diversify its economy. Over the past few decades, Qatar has heavily invested in infrastructure, education, healthcare, and sports. The country recently hosted the 2022 FIFA World Cup, pumping billions into infrastructure development and global branding, further boosting its economic position. In addition to oil and gas, Qatar Investment Authority, the country's sovereign wealth fund, manages global investments in real estate, technology, and even sports franchises. This diversification strategy has helped stabilize the economy, making Qatar one of the wealthiest countries globally. Number 6. Iceland. You might not expect Iceland to rank among the wealthiest countries, but with a GDP per capita of $75,000, it certainly earns its place on this list. Iceland is rich in geothermal and hydroelectric energy, making it one of the greenest economies in the world. The country uses renewable energy to power everything from homes to heavy industries. Tourism also plays a huge role in Iceland's wealth generation. With its dramatic landscapes, volcanoes, glaciers, and geothermal springs, it attracts millions of tourists each year, contributing significantly to the GDP. Another key economic driver is Iceland's aluminum industry, as the country's cheap and abundant energy makes it one of the most cost-effective places to produce aluminum in the world. Iceland is also an international hub for biotechnology and fisheries, making it one of the richest nations despite its small size. Number 5. Singapore. Singapore continues to shine as one of the wealthiest nations in the world, with a GDP of $497.35 billion. It is a global financial hub with highly developed banking and trade systems. Singapore's strategic location in Southeast Asia makes it a vital player in international shipping and trade, positioning it as a logistical and financial epicenter. Singapore's highly skilled workforce, along with its low tax rates and stable government policies, attracts major multinational companies and startups. The country has grown into a hotspot for technology innovation, particularly in fintech and biotechnology. It also leads in sectors like aerospace, petrochemicals, and high-tech manufacturing, which boosts exports and keeps the economy strong. Despite its small size, Singapore's focus on innovation, trade, and education keeps it among the wealthiest countries in the world. Number 4. Norway. Norway is another Scandinavian success story, with a GDP of $546.75 billion, driven primarily by its oil and gas reserves. The country has managed its oil wealth carefully, using it to fund an extensive sovereign wealth fund, one of the largest in the world, ensuring that the country's future prosperity is safeguarded. Norway's welfare system provides citizens with free healthcare, free education, and strong social security, which is why it consistently ranks high in terms of quality of life. Norway also maintains a focus on sustainability, with the goal of transitioning away from fossil fuels and towards renewable energy. With its large oil reserves, fishing industry, and strong tourism sector, Norway has diversified its economy, ensuring that it remains one of the wealthiest countries, even as global energy markets shift. Number 3. Switzerland. Switzerland is often seen as a symbol of stability, and its wealth reflects that. With a GDP of approximately $813 billion, Switzerland has one of the highest standards of living in the world. The country's wealth is driven by a strong financial sector, with major banks like Credit Suisse and UBS making it a global financial center. Switzerland also excels in industries like pharmaceuticals and manufacturing, particularly in high-precision goods such as watches and medical devices. Despite its small size, Switzerland is a hub for innovation, particularly in fields like biotechnology, which makes it a high-income country with a diversified economy. Number 2. Ireland. Ireland has exploded in recent years, boasting a GDP of $55,620 billion and an economy that's growing rapidly. The country's success is tied to its strategic positioning as a hub for international technology and financial services companies. Companies like Google, Facebook, and Apple have established their European headquarters in Ireland, thanks to its low corporate tax rates and highly educated workforce. Ireland also benefits from its agricultural exports and its increasing role in pharmaceuticals, biotechnology, and medical technology. With a small population of just over 5 million people, Ireland's economy punches far above its weight, making it one of the richest countries in the world. Number 1. Luxembourg. And at number 1, we have Luxembourg, a tiny nation with a population of just 636,000, but one of the highest GDPs per capita in the world at $89.1 billion. Luxembourg's wealth comes from a mix of financial services, investment banking, and manufacturing. The country is known for its banking secrecy laws, making it a haven for international financial institutions. Luxembourg has leveraged its financial sector to invest in global infrastructure, technology, and real estate. The wealth of individuals and corporations in Luxembourg has propelled its economy to the top, with the country continuing to expand its financial and digital services sectors. From Macau's casinos to Luxembourg's financial hubs, these nations prove that size doesn't determine success. Their ability to innovate, manage resources, and attract investment has placed them at the forefront of global wealth. Each country offers a unique story of determination and vision, showcasing that economic prosperity can take many forms. Which of these countries surprised you the most? Don't forget to like, share, and comment your thoughts. Which countries do you think will make this list in the future? Subscribe to Global Explorer 10 for more rankings and in-depth analysis on the world's most powerful and influential nations.